If the end of the world really comes, could your skills actually keep you alive? In 2023, a nuclear war broke out across the globe. Before the radiation could roll in, these 21 people got lucky and found a shelter. But the supplies inside could only keep 10 people alive. The goal? Rebuild civilization in 1 year, and carry on the human race. So only the useful ones could go in. Then a man stepped forward, and started picking who had value. The others volunteered their jobs on their own. Real estate agent, wine salesman, poetry reciter. None of that was gonna help rebuild a damn thing. Finally, a guy who did voiceover for videos got shot dead on the spot by the man. Watching their friend drop to the ground, they demanded to know who the hell he was. But the man said it didn't matter, because he had the gun. The remaining 20 people started voting on who got into the shelter. Soon they picked 9 lucky ones. The chosen few were carpenters, electricians, jobs that actually mattered for starting over. The last spot looked like it had to go to the man. Just as the 9 were about to enter, gunfire suddenly cracked in the distance. The man had executed every single person who didn't make the cut. His reason was simple. Those people left outside would suffer until the radiation killed them. Might as well give them a quick death. Call it a mercy. But Lisa refused to stay locked in with a killer. She made her boyfriend Johnny promise not to let that dangerous bastard inside. Once everyone else was in, Johnny shut the shield down early. The blast door sealed completely. The professor got locked outside. The others turned their backs and walked away. Inside, the shelter had everything they needed. They assigned beds, and made it through the first night without trouble. The next day, Lisa still couldn't let it go. She cracked the door open and saw the professor still pressed against the shield, his body covered in radiation burns. She steeled herself to close the door again, but the professor held up a note. It said he had the only escape code. Soon everyone gathered around, but they didn't believe a word he said. Nobody had ever heard of needing a code to get out. Besides, the professor was already irradiated. Letting him in was way too dangerous, so they decided to deal with him in a year. The professor eventually died from radiation poisoning.